Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final part of the Merciless route. Where we left off, we wiped out everything we could. There's nothing in the ruins, nothing in Snowden, nothing in Waterfall, nothing left in Hotland. Just just dust and very few people hiding. All that's left for us is to confront Asgore to complete our slaughter. Let's go. We're getting a slowed down rendition of when we first met Asgore. Just having a look at my inventory here. He leaves him in the kitchen in the hallway. It's a golden flower. Seems like gardening tools. Nothing useful. The coals are still warm. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. No chocolate. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. I read this already. Took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. Stovetop. The trash can. Yep. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. And we still have the gifts. Dusty toys. His bed. My bed. My drawing. Our clothes. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. Weapon attack 99. Here we are. About time. Heart-shaped locket inside the box. You got the locket. The locket, armor defense 99. You can feel it beating. Right where it belongs. Eventually the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Kara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. It's me, Kara. The entries are always the same. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. Now, hold up. I am going to get the burnt pan back, and I got the wrong item. Ah, fuck. I meant to get the glasses. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just stick with the locket. But I do need the burnt pan. Now, it may seem ridiculous for me to be doing that, but there is a method to my madness. And you shall see. I unlocked the chain. The date I came here. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside I found her, Kara. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Kara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. Many points I could let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed too. First, I used my powers for good. Became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. The companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Yeah, you guys, you sickos. You cowards. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara. I've done everything this world has to offer. I read every book, I burned every book. I've won every game, I lost every game. Please everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I could never predict you, Kara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed, and when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? Doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kara. I'm tired of all these people. Tired of all these places. Tired of being a flower. Kara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then? Well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Seeing you here changed my mind. Kara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Kara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Kara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Kara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You got a sick sense of humor. And well, it's time. There's not much left. I think I'm ready. Well, I think it's go time, guys. Let's do it. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? And everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Huh. I always wonder why people never use their strongest attack first. You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Felt your sins crawling on your back. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Time was jumping left, right, stopping and starting. Yeah, I have not done this in a long time. Just keep attacking. That's all we have to do. Until suddenly, everything ends. Ow. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Ah! I panicked. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I could feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. A memory of someone who wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Ah! And yep, he's attacking in the damn thing. I think I might have to do another run. Sounds strange, before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I think this might be a reset. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Well, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Ugh. Yeah, this might be the first death. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you just gotta learn when to quit. Ah, this is it. That's the end. And that day's today. Yeah, I might as well just die there. Used too many healing items, man. It sucks. Alright. Let's do this again. I got far though, for someone who hasn't done the Sans fight in a while. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. How to sing. It's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Second half. So strange. Before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought an anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Real battle finally begins. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Well, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you just gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Because, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yeah, my special attack sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So if you don't want to see it, would be a good time to die. Ah! Let's do this! Well, there goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. Ah! Well. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep, that's right. It's literally nothing. It's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means that we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. Even I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. And now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to give up completely and do literally anything else. Well, there's only one thing we can do. War of attrition. Pretty much. Because Sans, he's a very lazy guy. He's not really built for high combat. He is a borderline glass cannon. And well, he's getting tired. And by this point, he is gonna fall asleep. And now that he's asleep, we can do this. We can push the box all the way to fight. And then we push it down. And then we kill him while he's sleeping. Did you really think you would? And even though that looks like blood, we established earlier that Sans likes to drink ketchup. So that's actually ketchup coming out of him, not blood. So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grilby's. Pyrus, do you want anything? And Sans is dead. That's it. Nothing stands between us now. And well, I might as well complete the look. Let's get our real knife back. And let's admire our final stats here. We're at max level, highest possible damage, highest possible defense, and literally over 100 killed. Well, it's time. Sans is all that's left between us and Asgore. But before we enter that throne room, there's one more thing I want to check. We know where the souls are, or at least where they're resting. At least where the kids, like humans, have fallen. It's as comfortable as it looks. Well, time to do this. This is the end. Curious. I have never seen a plant cry before. Huh. You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we could always... There's no mercy button either. Now, there's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why, you... Flowey finishes the job. See, I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting for you to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please, don't kill me. This is the last chance you have of turning back, guys. But all we can do is proceed. We keep swinging until there's nothing left. And now, we're introduced to the first human. Greetings. I am Kara. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. First, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, execution points, level of violence. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Kara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. And we're given a choice. We can either wipe the slate clean or refuse. And well, I kind of want to come back to the game at some point. I mean, I got speedruns to do, you know, Kara. So no offense, but I kind of need my game. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? And if you haven't minimized, the screen is the window's actually shaking, and well, the game closed. So let's open it back up, shall we? When you open it back up, there's just nothing. Just the wind. No game window or anything. Hell, I'm looking in the files right now. Even the game is gone. I just see system information 962. and a config file, which are just the controls of the game. There's nothing. Everything is gone. But, well, that's not all. We can, wait. And I believe it takes about 15 minutes. So, I'll cut to when something happens. Any day now, Kara. Any day now. Don't make me pull up TikTok. I do not want to stoop to that level to watch Skibbity Toilet. Come on, Kara. No one deserves to be put through that. Let alone you. Come on. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down to Pumpkin Hill, I gotta find my lost Pete's. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. Gotta hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Ghost tried to approach me, he got Larry. Asked me a question, he vanished for a second. Walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crack him. I'm hearing someone saying, "You a chicken, don't be scared." Had to be to win, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down a pumpkin hill, I gotta find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. Gotta hold my head. I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Ghost tried to approach me and got leery. I need to catch my breath. This is Knuckles, who fears none. It's the real deal when it comes to my name, kid. Alright, am I gonna have to get another song? Yeah, I think I need to work on a song. I need to find another Sonic crap. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Okay, let me have a look. I'm looking at the Sonic wiki. Because, man, having to wait 15 minutes kind of sucks. So, I'm kind of bored. What is this one? Oh, this is Shadow's White Jungle. I do not know the lyrics very well, or the song for that matter. Been a while since I... You know what? Screw it. I will do it. For the fans. For the people that are bothering to watch this crap. Instead of cutting to the end of the video. Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. I'm not scared at all. Are you scared of something? Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. I don't mind any walls or any obstacles. Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. I'm not scared at all, and I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you. Shadow, don't make me upset. I don't wanna hear you. Shadow, don't make me upset. You're frightened of something. Okay, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, next song. Come on, give me... Hurry up. Hurry up, Kara. I'm running out of material here. Please. Okay, how about... Let's see. I think it's Space Trips? Yep. It's your main man Knuckles, and we in Meteor Herd. You ready to go to space? Help me get the emerald. Uh, crap, I just realized I don't know how the lyrics go. I, I, I know the lyrics, I can read them, but I don't want to butcher it, you know? So I'd rather do something I'm more familiar with. Let's do... Never mind. Kara had enough. Interesting. You would go back. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. No, I'm not. Then what are you looking for? Well, I'm gonna boot it back up, Kara. Don't make me sing. Okay. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. I still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Then it is done. And once we boot the game back up, it's like nothing happened. It's like nothing happened. Well, I guess that's the end of Undertale, huh? It ends by us surrendering our soul. So, yeah, I guess that's the end of Undertale, huh? There's not really much else I could show off. I mean, there are consequences for doing the genocide route. If you try doing a post-pacifist, like, if you try to do a true pacifist ending again. But beyond that, that's it. There is nothing left for me to feel like it's worth showing off. So, I was originally going to do Borderlands next, but something came to my attention, and it is something that some fans managed to do recently, and I've been playing it recently. And as soon as I beat the game, I'm gonna make that the next Let's Play. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you guys then.